what you've just seen are the number of students that have come out en masse on the Lagos-Badagry Expressway. Now, what is the reason why they are out on the streets? They are protesting the bad state of the Lagos-Badagry Expressway. Now, this is a very long stretch of road. If you want to calculate from maybe Ijaniki up to Badagry town, I hear that it's over 100 kilometers of road, and if you're moving further than that, you will also see that the number of kilometers stretches more than what is usual. So the students are out here because this is the normal route for them to go to their colleges. The College of Education is located on this particular axis. The Lagos State University is located on this particular axis. And of course, residents of this community who are into different businesses and even civil servants are also, also use this particular route as the flying stage for wherever locations they are heading to. So the students are doing this on behalf of the entire community, on behalf of themselves as well, declaring that they will shut down the road until construction work begins again. Now we understand that construction work has been going on this particular road for over 30 years, but the road is in a very bad state, and so the students are out to protest this. Now, it's been a wet day, but the students are not bothered about the rain. They've been protesting peacefully, though, under the rain, calling on the federal government, calling on the state government, calling on politicians who are representing them in the various houses of assembly, House of Assembly, the National Assembly, the House of Representatives, to raise their voice concerning the state of the Lagos-Badagry Expressway. Now, I have the National Youth Council President who represents the Lagos chapter, who is part of this protest and will be talking to us about the protest itself. Let's talk to you. Now, the students are out today to protest the state of the road. Can you tell us what really initiated this protest after many years of being patient on the road, so to speak?
Well, the neglect and the abandonment of the road necessitated this action. It is long overdue, in short. The sufferings of our people, the number of lives that we lose on a daily basis on this road, which is a West African express road in Lagos State, is what necessitated this particular action.
But you've been so quiet for so long before now. So what then could have, just urged you to commit to this protest today?
Well, sometimes before the general election, we got promises upon promises from the government that the road will be fixed. But you can attest to the fact that election had gone. At a point, the movement was about to be politicized. But this has gone beyond political parties. The people that are dying on a daily basis on this road do not have political parties tag on their bodies. So that's why we have looked at it that if we don't cry out for God's sake, nobody will come to our rescue.
All right, that's the National Youth President, Taufik Sadiq. I get that name. And I can also tell you from this location that the students' representatives themselves, they're also here on ground, and I'll be speaking with the national president for all the Lagos State students. Let's meet you.
Good afternoon, ma. Kudus Olagro by name, the national president, National Union of Lagos State Students. We are here today to express our heartfelt as regards the dilapidated condition of Lagos-Badagry Express Road. As said by the first speaker, this condition has been long overdue. Our government, come first, come second, has abandoned us totally. And don't let's forget, Badagry, in the history of Nigeria, if Badagry is carved out of Nigeria, the history is not balanced. From the beginning to the end, even till recent. Let's speak about the economic aspect of Nigeria as well. This is a road that networks Nigeria to the Republic of Benin, which to a greater extent, IGRs are being generated from this end. As you can see, the road is not motorable. Even to bike owners, it is not easy for them to route the road. On a normal circumstances, from Mile 2 to Badagry roundabout or to a large extent to Seme should not last us more than an hour.
Now, are you setting an ultimatum for governments of the day?
Exactly, yes. What we are requesting now is, fine, there's going to be a shovement in the federal and the state level. What we request from the government at large is that we will be given an 100 days bound to help us find a palliative measures to this road so that it would convenient.
All right, so that is the students' representative, and of course we have activists who have come to join them. We'll update you on details of this protest as it goes on. Back to you now in the studio.